Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 14 of Devouring Swarm. So last episode, we lost a whole bunch of territory just because we were at the wrong place at the wrong time to the Grey Tempest. And this episode, I'm really hoping to get a lot of that territory back. Also, additionally, we are just about ready to create the best possible, or some of the best possible corvettes that I know how to make. So I ought to get going on that as well. No orders. What are you talking about? Build station. Stupid construction ship. Alright, so this... We're about to extinct... Okay, they don't even have any armies. Let's go straight ahead and invade. We're about to extinct these dudes up here. Invading their last world. Nah, goodbye. And that allows this fleet to start to roll towards where we're losing territory.
Our construction is complete.
Come on, this is done. Alright, Adnor, you are going to be shut down. So let's go ahead and resettle. Or actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and make some money so that we can afford to resettle. Adnor, resettle. We are going to put the Ma on Fen. They should be at the top. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then everybody else on Fadima. And it's going to constantly warn me. If you do this, something gets ruined.
Nest structure ruined. Nest structure ruined. Nest structure ruined.
You do realize they're not nest structures. I didn't build it. Oh, I can't even afford that. Okay, let's... This was a very populous planet. What can I can sell some of this stuff. Jesus.
Nest structure ruined.
Alright, and they're done. They're gone. Poof. The end. They were a pain in my butt, and now they're dead. I'm going to get rid of their, No, I don't want a citadel. Actually, I should make a citadel for myself, shouldn't I? But let's get rid of their fortresses. I no longer need them. And then on my home world, make that into a citadel.
Our construction is complete.
So I'm starting to claim territory that I never really had here. I'm going to leave this micro bastion in the way. But we're losing territory over here, which we'll regain soon. I'm also trying to turn terminal egress into a bit of a bastion station as well. Oh. Sol is now a tropical world, so you're welcome, humans. You nuked it into oblivion, and I fixed it back to normal. That's what I do. Let's go ahead and design some defense platforms. So, we are swarmers. So, I would say a mix of small and medium. We'll do null, beam, and phase disruptors. Phase disruptors, shield and armor penetration, and this kills shields. Actually, plasma cannons. I like that mix. That mix is nice. Shield capacitor, fire control. Actually, 2 fire controls. Increase our chance to hit. Hyper shields, neutronium armor, and then we are going to roll out as many as we can. And then what I ought to do, now that I'm not using corvettes currently, or I'm not building any, is improve these the best I can. So there we go. Top tier corvettes.
Construction is complete.
Now the Alari are eager to reclaim a lot of the systems they lost. And I'm eager to absorb a lot of their systems as well. So it's kind of a race. And I'm planning on doing more damage. Or if it's a race, I'm planning on running faster. So third swarm here is punching great big holes in the Jabanids. And we got another tradition. Let's do building upkeep and district upkeep. I don't really need more housing. I'm actually running into the opposite issue, which I don't have enough jobs. Jobs. Swarming Maw. Speaking of which... Fen, you built... Let's build another one. Some of my edicts just expired. That one was really expensive. Okay, I'm not going to renew the other edict because I need my influence for reclaiming systems. Yeah, as predicted, that Bastion station that I reclaimed there has really hampered their ability to counterattack. They're sort of stuck behind it, as I thought they'd be. Let's get more physics research from researchers.
Technology conceived.
I'm going to take the time to upgrade the first swarm, which should be pretty cool. And I think swarmer missiles make sense if I'm a swarm. We can use those. So I'm going to start getting them. Oh, there's another shoal that popped out here. That's bad for the people that border that area. I don't border that area anymore. Which way are they coming? They are coming... I don't even know. They're going to a direction I don't understand. Oh, they're going south. Okay. Nope. I pissed them off. They're coming north. Oops.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, there's really nothing for this construction ship to... Oh no, we can grab the singularity. I guess another shoal popped out. Yeah, the shoals are counter-attacking right now. That's not great for me. And if that's happening, that means I've lost... yes, I've lost terminal egress. There's really no way to own terminal egress and have them not counterattack. Alright, so there's a rather large garrison at this world, so we're gonna bombard it for a bit. So my anti-shoal navy is definitely going to have to retool quick and get pushing on these shoalers. I'm making up words at this point, but you all know what I mean.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, I don't need that one anymore. That construction ship is so deep in enemy territory, it doesn't even make sense to own anymore. Alright, this fleet is upgrading quick. Let's go ahead and help out by selling some food and minerals and buying some alloys, as many as I can. I can't afford much, but what I can, I will spend. And this will make these ships a lot faster.
Our construction is complete.
Increased engines. So if we look at, let's take a look. Speed 321, speed 393. It is a significant difference. Which is why I am doing it. And that way we'll be able to react to battles more quickly. And it looks like we're just about done with all of the upgrades.
We have surveyed the system.
No, we're actually half done. That's a huge fleet. I kind of forgot how huge that is. Alright, so now I'm going to start to be able to reclaim territory that I've been losing because I was deployed. Because I did smush this. So if we take a look back, yeah, there's a big hole here. Not all of that was originally mine. Some of it was Alari's too. But I do plan on reclaiming as much of it as I can. We've been hammering away on this planet here. Gotta say, not a whole lot of destruction. Are you sure you're hammering away? Oh, scientist died. I think part of the problem is Corvettes, even though I have a lot of them, don't really barrage for much. They're kind of light on the barrage damage. Okay, now it looks like we're almost done. We're right at the bottom here. And then we should be able to anti-shoal. If you're wondering why I haven't fielded more ships, I certainly have the naval capacity for it. It's mostly because I am up against my ability to supply them with alloys, which is why I haven't added any more, because if I added more, I would be out of alloys. Speaking of alloys, Fen. We have another foundry up and running. Let's get another foundry, because we're just going to keep resettling people at Fen, and they're going to work in the foundries. So at Unar.
Our construction is complete.
Swallowing the world here. Do I have... All of my free-floating scientists have died, so at Nakar here, I'm going to build a science ship. Because I want to be able to survey this stuff. And there's other worlds here that I haven't surveyed either. Not that they'll have anything on them, but mostly because I won't be able to claim them if I don't survey them. They've already been surveyed by other people, though, is what I'm trying to say. Man, this bastion really did stop the Lazavoda from anything. Okay, so my fleet is done, aka upgraded, and speedy now. So they're going to be shoal hunters. So anywhere in my territory where I'm losing territory due to the shoal, like here, this was all shoaled. So first swarm, go here. Because they're definitely punching holes in my territory around here. And the Alarias too. Go after the Alari as well. So it's good that I have an army of shoal hunters. This planet, I'm just gonna assault. I'm tired of barraging it.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, we'll recap these systems that I've lost and then hunt the shoal. Just so I don't have to double back too many times. Who are you? Oh, I found you. Scary Terry's gonna get you. Yep, here's the other shoal. I knew that they were there. I'm gonna let them take a few systems. Although they're getting awfully close to Birana, so never mind, I'm gonna turn around and work at protecting Birana.
Nest structure ruined.
Alright, invasion is over. I lost 2 of my armies. They lost all of theirs. I don't think I'm even going to have the money to relocate these guys. But I'll try. No, I really don't have the money. Alright. I'm just doing it anyway. Alright, over to Fatima Prime. God, so costly.
Nest structure ruined.
Next structure
Nest
ruined.
structure ruined. Nest structure ruined. Nest structure ruined. Nest structure ruined. Nest structure ruined.
Sick mixtape. Alright. That is gone. Let's get rid of their stronghold. I'm definitely not going to be able to afford the next one. The next purge. How populous is Fadima Prime now? 479. Holy moly. It's funny, I actually have pretty high stability, despite the, you know, insane amount of deviancy. And there's truly no way to keep up with that level of deviancy. Yeah, there's simply no way. And that's okay.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Nope. So I found, yeah, here's their shoal. I really hope they go to Sela first and not Birana, because Birana is going to be more or less defenseless against them. And third swarm here is at this planet, hammering away their bastion, or their, whatever it was. They don't really have a lot of armies here, but I really can't afford to conquer this planet. So I'm going to conquer all the systems around it first. I'm going to capture all their territory. A bunch of people are probably willing to end wars. Honestly, it would be a good idea for me to end wars with everyone. And just keep what I have. Because then I could focus solely on the shoal. It's actually kind of tempting to do. Because I'm not going to really be able to defeat the shoal and everyone else at once. But I kind of like the chaos. Uh-oh. They're hitting Birana, though. No! There's people here. There's 37 swarmlings.
Technology conceived. Our construction is complete.
Oh well. I can't really do anything about it. I'm sending my fleet as fast as they'll move. And that's the best I can do. Yeah, I'm going to stay in these wars until I am war exhausted. And see how much better I can do. How much more territory I can claim. Trouble is, as soon as I capture one, they are capturing something else. It's a bit of a perpetual trade. Alright, here we go. I caught up. They hadn't touched Birana.
Technology conceived.
Ha! And I destroy them. Eat it. Alright, I'm gonna need to reinforce. Ooh, my reinforce cost was 666. I'm gonna make sure there's no shoal here. I think this is just old intel. I'm almost positive of it. I'm going to... Ooh, the enigmatic fortress is there. That's good to know. That's another Leviathan of sorts that provides exceptionally good outpost rebuild. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Now I do. They broke the outpost and I'm rebuilding it. Yeah, that makes sense.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Okay, so now my primary fleet is going to make their way to recapture this, Valas and Bashpat, and then head into the Termeku black hole.
Our construction is complete.
Yes. Oh, more people to investigate. And then, at Mostar... Wait, I lost Neckar? Oh, you bastards. At Mostar, construction ship and science ship. And these guys are going to have to head to Malstar pretty soon. Yeah, those shoals are getting really annoying. 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Our special project is complete.
Crystalline entities. Let's study them.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, we need to resettle some of these guys to Fen. I'm glad I have Fen. This would be really challenging if I didn't. Fen can absorb a lot of people. Although it's getting a little, I'm going to need to put a maintenance depot in here. It's getting a little crime-ridden. From the overpopulation without policing. Alright, so this construction ship at Mostar is done. This is going to allow me to rebuild. And then the science ship is done. I need to employ a scientist. And this will allow me to survey some of these systems I captured but never actually had intel on, allowing me to reclaim them.
Our special project is complete.
Alright. More energy credits. Sounds good to me. Third swarm, you're idle. Let's get you moving. I'm trying to capture all of Jebadnid's territory before I strike the felling blow, so to speak. Finally got that admin efficiency. That's been a while. Let's get habitability. Wow, Podrog, I kind of forgot about you, honestly. Sorry to say. Let's put a synaptic node there and an energy grid. I sort of have them on the run now, don't I? I mean, if we look at the globe here, I am very absorbing in everything. I really need jump drive tech. That's what I need most. Alright, I do have enough money to start to resettle their capital. Mostar, are you still... Wow, you are still terraforming. The Hive world terraforming takes a long time, doesn't it? Valdal ammo, armor, crystals, and shield boost. Alright, I got Valis back. Here, I guess I'll put my, my shipyard. I originally had it Bonos, but I've lost Bonos. Oh, there's a shoal here. Gotta keep an eye on that. I don't want to go up against a shoal with 3rd or 2nd fleet because they won't have the guns to win. Only the 1st fleet has the guns to win. The ancients haven't awoken. Alright, Bashpat. Don't need you. Alright. Now my 1st fleet is all set. Let's see. There is a shoal here that I'm going to go for. That's the closest one. And it's eating in my territory, so... the benefit of doing so is plain to see. Because this shoal here is not eating my territory. It's eating enemy's territory. And I'm fine with that. I just have to steer clear of it. It's too bad the shoal isn't more obviously denoted. It's not super clear to me what is shoal and what isn't at a glance, at a quick glance.
Technology conceived.
Ooh, alright, Research station output. Let's do it. Zeepak, here I come.
Construction is complete.
Actually, I don't want Zeepak. I want the other things surrounding Zeepak. Zeepak's a little dangerous to own because the shoal pops through it.
Our construction is complete.
And I'm not ready to be fighting that group of shoal just yet. Alright, Mostar is done. We have a citadel here. I'm going to leave it empty. It's eventually going to become a Titan shipyard. Checking all my worlds. Fadima Secundus. I have room for one more generator district. I'm going to make maintenance. And actually maintenance.
Technology conceived.
I'm working on missile tech. I do plan eventually rolling out some missile ships so they look even more swarmy. Alright, so I'm catching up to this shoal here at Avior, or whatever it's called. The other... okay, that's not a shoal. Where is the other shoal? The other shoal is here. And as far as I know, those are the only two shoals this side of the L gate. I, of course, could be wrong. I could be fatally, fatally wrong. I hope I'm not. Alright, so my first fleet crushed that shoal
Construction is complete.
real good. I don't mind having that little bastion there. Let's go south. I'm done flirting around that shoal.
Our construction is complete.
I'm bummed about losing Necker, my Necker stuff. You know what? I'm going to capture Lastus real quick because that looks to be some station that will stop the Alari from coming into my territory. Which would be nice. Brain drone. All those researchers.
Our construction is complete.
So my limitation right now is influence. It's going to be expensive to reclaim all the systems I've lost. But it's got to be done. I am the Swarmer after all. Alright, so here at Zeepak, I recaptured the station that's stationed there. That's cool.
Hostile swarm.
Oh, so the shoal's sitting on Heaven's Gate, which is one hop away from Zeepak. So I gotta wait, I got to get away from Zeepak ASAP. Alright, now I have Lastus. I'll also get Ralph Getty.
Construction is complete.
So I was planning on making a shipyard here, so that I have a shipyard closer to the L gate. Defense grid computer would be really good for a bastion, but I'm actually going to do research station output. I want to tech up some more. Teching up is going to be necessary to win the fight against the fallen empires. My current tech level is just too low. I won't be able to outnumber them.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, let's capture the remaining northern settlements that Alari has left over, and then we'll go anti-shoaling, unless I'm pushed to anti-shoal sooner. It's a possibility. We'll have to see. And then here, I'm going to try to bastion this up. But I'm not sure. We'll see if it's possible. I hope it is, but you never know. Sometimes the shoal, the Great Tempest pop up and destroy what progress you've made.
Conceived.
Mining station up. Put. Sure. Alright, we have a bunch of extra money right now. So let's terraform Rhadamant Prime to be a hive world. Actually, I kind of... No, I don't care. I kind of regret doing that because Rhadamant Prime is our slave world, and I don't know if slaves are compatible with hive worlds. We'll have to see. Maybe I screwed up. Alright, so their shoal's going south, away from me. So I'm gonna get Samnavik. I'm surprised there's two Elgate systems so close to one another. Seems like bad map design, but what do I know? Now, I don't know if Gorf has a fleet to push against me. I haven't really noticed if Gorf was strapping or not. So I guess we'll see. Gorf. Oh, look at my sprawl.
Our construction is complete.
I just can't keep up. Teeny little fleet smushing up against Lastus there. That's not even a bastion station, but it still killed them nonetheless. So the Alari do have a few ships, but not really enough to pose any threat anywhere. I'm keeping an eye on that shoal. Because if I can get the last of the territory up here, and maybe kill off the space amoeba, then my first swarm can do whatever really they please. No one's going to be able to stop me. Alright. Jabanids almost ready to go bye-bye. Getting really close. Closing the maw mouth on them. I caught their fleet in transit. Sucks to be you. If we are looking at victory conditions, let's take a look. I am 15k, everyone else is like 2k. I don't even think that's that accurate. I think I'm more than... Or at least my capacity is higher than that. I haven't even used all my naval capacity, for instance. Alright, let's exploit dark matter. Hell yes. Hells yes. Didn't I have a scientist coming down here? Alright, let's make a shipyard. I thought I wanted a scientist down there. Alright. And then this construction ship will wait for the scientist.
Our construction is complete.
I've got them so far into a corner now. It's ridiculous.
We sense a hostile swarm. Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system.
Ooh, I got Termeku back. Awesome. Alright, let's get a bastion there as soon as we can. And I think we're doing the same on Zepok. Yep, we are. It takes a while to build the build up the stations, and they're very, very vulnerable while they're in progress. Flat cannons? Yeah, why not? Alright, we're ready to... Jabadnid's going extinct. We're gonna kill off these amoeba, and then this fleet is gonna go on the prowl. Improved energy, I don't have the influence for that. What else did I lose? The drone, learning, and war? Sure, I can replace that. That's only food.
Our construction is complete.
Ultimately, I gotta say, I wasn't exactly ready for the Grey Tempest. As proven how much of a pain in the butt they've been. I haven't even used the L-Gate systems yet. I'm planning on it, but I haven't even used them yet. Showing how much damage that they truly did to me. They did definitely punch big holes. After I capture this... oh, they're fleeing.
Construction is complete.
Oh, they're rallying. Third swarm, you are all set. You are clear to... you know what? Straight into an invasion works for me. Where's my army? There you are. They don't have a lot of people on that planet. I've almost fully circumnavigated. Diome, or whatever it's called, is the only one I need. Alright, so that is the last of the amoeba. I don't know why I picked them to fight with. So let's go ahead and queue my main fleet out to hunt the last shoal that's on the wrong side of the L-Gate. Jabadnid's dead. Let me pause a moment. Get rid of this. Zoom in. Go to the planet. Resettle. Ma, you're going to Fen. And everyone else is going to Fadima.
Nest structure ruined.
Nest structure ruined. Next. Oh. Nest structure ruined. It's like when you're trying to sing a song and you think you know the lyrics and you get the chorus wrong, and then you're singing the chorus like one stanza or whatever too early, and you look like an idiot. Okay, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a unique scenario. Okay, so I am... Fadima, you probably have a ridiculous population. 583. Yes, that would be ridiculous. Would recruiting armies help to suppress some of the local crime? I'm not sure. We'll see if it has any effect. Alright, so Swarm. I am more interested at the moment to capture territory than to conquer planets, because I just used up a lot of my... Ooh. Oops. Yeah, I used up a lot of my energy credits. The energy credits that I currently have, I'm going to turn Fadima Secundus into a hive world. Swell.
Our construction is
It also occurs to me that because of all the massive amount of fun I've been having, I am way up over my time, guys. So that's all I've got for this episode lucky number 13. I think it's been going pretty well. I've used the Grey Tempest to sort of punch holes into my enemies, deplete their fleets, and I've been conquering like crazy. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line, and I do hope that you tune in next time. Thank you all very much for watching. Adios.